Imagine standing atop the Empire State Building with an 8-foot-wide grappling hook dangling on a steel cable thinner than your finger. Your mission: lower it 17,000 feet into a pitch-black abyss, attach it to a lost treasure, and lift it back undetected. That is the daring promise of Project Azorian, one of the most secret and ambitious operations of the Cold War. But as the waters closed over the Soviet K-129, questions of fate, secrecy, and sacrifice sank even deeper. On the 8th of March 1968, the Soviet submarine K-129 vanished roughly 1,500 miles northwest of Hawaii. It carried 3 nuclear-armed ballistic missiles and 32 crew members into the ocean's darkest depths. For years, its disappearance remained a haunting Cold War mystery. American hydrophone arrays picked up her last transmissions, fueling Pentagon speculation. Every clandestine ripple carried the fear of nuclear secrets slipping beyond reach. Who knew what technology lay entombed nearly 16,500 feet below? And could the United States recover the submarine without alerting Moscow? Fear of nuclear fallout loomed large in Washington. Behind closed doors at CIA headquarters, a bold plan took shape. To maintain absolute secrecy, the agency recruited billionaire Howard Hughes and his vessel, the Hughes Glomar Explorer, under the guise of mining manganese nodules. Hughes himself remained a phantom, his fortune shielded by layers of covert contracts. Engineers drafted blueprints for a monster crane nicknamed Clementine, capable of plucking a submarine from 16,500 feet below. The vessel's design fused corporate ambition with covert military objectives, scandalizing both tabloids and spy chiefs. Few doubted the stakes were colossal. In July 1974, the Glomar Explorer set sail into stormy Pacific waters. Beneath towering waves, its derrick descended like a giant Ferris wheel, lowering Clementine toward the sea floor. Sensors strained against crushing pressure as the claw inched downward beyond 14,000 feet. Clementine weighed hundreds of tons, suspended by a single steel cable tested for months at naval yards. Below, the dark water teemed with microscopic life drifting like ghostly snow through the floodlights. Every moment felt like a heartbeat in time. Against all odds, Clementine clasped a section of the sunken hull and began its ascent. After 10 grueling days, crews secured 38 feet of mangled steel and recovered intact torpedo tubes and classified navigation logs. Then catastrophe struck. A critical failure tore through fragile welds, sending the lower section plunging back into the abyss. At dawn, a Soviet surveillance vessel emerged from thick morning fog, circling like a vulture. The race to conceal the mission's true purpose grew more urgent with each passing mile. Time was an enemy as well as the sea. When the salvage team finally hoisted their trophy aboard, they found the bodies of 6 Soviet submariners among twisted hull plates. In a solemn ceremony at sunset, Navy officers in dark uniforms performed a secret burial at sea, each name spoken into the ocean's vast silence. The sea breeze carried their muffled salutes across the deck as petty officers documented each moment on grainy film. It was a farewell unseen by the world. Decades later, President Boris Yeltsin would receive that footage, a silent testament to sacrifice and secrecy. Project Azorian stayed cloaked in official denials until news reports exposed the Glomar Explorer's true mission in 1975. Though engineers failed to raise the entire submarine, they revolutionized deep ocean salvage and heavy lift technology. Today, oil platforms and submersible rescues trace their roots to these audacious experiments. Historians still debate whether the moral price justified the technological gains. Yet the silent sea continues to hold its secrets, reminding us that every triumph carried unseen costs. History will judge both heroism and hubris. In the depths of the ocean and the shadows of espionage, Project Azorian speaks of daring, loss, and innovation. Explore the full story of Project Azorian and uncover Cold War espionage secrets. Their story emerges as a cautionary tale about the intersection of ambition, secrecy, and the unforgiving ocean depths.